Battle Fury!
Paparazzi will be the target again. The Pit of Malice comes out as well as the Plasma. Familiars keeping Lena stunned into place. Boulder Smash from Fenrir again onto 2. But Rock.Y not really committing to this quite yet. There's the Yules as well. They might go for this. The Epic comes in the background. Double Burrow Strike, but it's not enough quite yet. Paparazzi, he's been Fiend's Grip and he will go down, but Ori chases for Jintoki and he will get it. So a 2-for-2 trade. 11 going to try and back off safely, although they may turn this around. The Pit of Malice does go down. They will actually go for Lanham first. Fenrir is still around. Boulder Smash. No, the silence was there first. Now the double Boulder. Golem is actually dropped. It was held this whole time. The Aeon Disc comes out from Polaris. Lanham in a bit of trouble. Now the Burrow Strike. And they will actually manage to take out the position 5 of VG. Fenrir, he'll be the next target. The Pit of Malice is there onto 2. Now the kick out. Hitagi will end up going down. And this is a very strange team fight. The Burrow Strike comes out onto 2 again. 11. Firestorm. Fenrir. The ulti has been committed by 11. And oh my, he actually jumps out of it. Fenrir getting a bit cocky himself. He has no rocks left, John. He can't roll out of this one. Oh my, John, if you're going to do that, for all the Earth Spirit players out there, if you're going to do that,
got them. There's that Silver Edge Fist. They had the sentry down though. He pops it up. Slash break is up. On a stack, by the way, but he does have a blade mail. And the back of that ancient apparition needs to be jumped up by a Storm Spirit. Jakes the Dragon Tail stun. Bristleback still live off to the side. There comes a Terrorize. I don't know if it hit anybody. It looks like it did on the DK. They do lose Bristleback as well as the ancient apparition, but now Juggernaut after a flat cannon BKB. He is ready to fight. And they catch the Juggernaut. In fact, they stun him once again. Juggernaut went too deep, chasing the Dragonite that whole time. And he goes down to response, but we're not done just yet. Tiny's like Face Beyond. He wants to go back in. He finds the jump onto the Dragonite. They get the kill. Now CCZ, no more BKB. He does have a Manta style. Will he use it? Not using it this whole time. Chooses not to, and he goes down. Even if he does, probably still dead anyways. He would have at least panic moded it, but Clockwork also going to be jumped on an EO, making a statement here. No buyback on DK, by the way. Ancient Apparition up at 15. Clockwork, he too doesn't have smoke play. Pretty desperate one. Gonna hope for the best. Faith Beyond. That's gonna be a great catch. Oh, the snowball again. The clean timing right there. Avoids the Ice Blast because the Clockwork there with a hook shot. Still chasing. Bristleback going further as well. Picks up on him. Curse ground will stun him. Clockwork went too far. Bristleback, catching me, turning into another break. Dragonite in the meantime, just locking on Darkwood on the back lines. But again, Bristleback getting low to the point of death. Gyrocopter, flat cannon, auto attack, sitting in the midst of it with that BKB, doing plenty of damage action. And Mjolnir return though. They killed Juggernaut, but they lose Gyrocopter in response. The key is that Storm Spirit stayed alive. 34 charges now. And a leak. Big against Medusa, keeping her at bay. Here we go, BKB activated from Death Prophet. Pops the X is a much better use of it this time around. Out comes a call out, zoning out his teammates. So Death Prophet's pretty deep into this Spirit Siphon. Keeping him alive plenty though, but will it be enough? He's being locked down on something, stunned him. Might have been homing missile. Gyrocopter BKB running away, yields up onto Death Prophet himself. They lost Coddle, Witch Doctor did on the other side. Tusk is gonna end up going down this Spirit Vessel up on on the Death Prophet, and he ends up falling. A late Epicenter though comes down. They're gonna clean out Medusa, as well as ZZZ playing the Gyrocopter. The air's gonna miss there. Him's barely alive, but it will take out Weaver. A bunch of back here. They catch Weaver. Sure, he has an Aegis, but they can get it used here. That'd be big. They have the lockdown. They do. They eventually catch up to him with Gyrocopter. Or coming back in 2 seconds. Can they follow the time? Yes, they can. They put the fence up. He got a Shikuchi up initially, but he's in trouble for sure. That burn should kill him if anything. It does. CZ critical kill. He can be used from Gyrocopter as he's trapped in his own 2 shards. Meanwhile, Death Prophet out caught. The Diffusal Blade slowed down. We're running one more attack. It's another one, actually. He gets it off. All the Yules will save her for the time being, but as she comes down to opponent, they push back. It's not enough. The reach of Sid is enough to take out Death Prophet. And once again, the Radiant team just complete retreat mode are trying. Double Daedalus Kunkka. Ain't too good when he's not attacking. He's trying to run this whole time. He attacks right there, but it's not nearly enough. He'll fall. Also, Death Prophet, man. He is just so tanky. Has it Andus. Has a refresher shard now, by the way, with this first of 2 exorcisms up. Medusa doing what she can. Remember that she bought back for this. But has to be careful. Medusa coming in. Gonna jump in onto that Death Prophet. If they kill her, that's big action. She's getting low. The refresher shard at the end just popped as a result. What a refresher shard. Pops the BKB. It's not gonna matter though. She goes down. A good attempt. Can't stay alive, but you know what? The team's still doing work. Despite her dying right there. Valiant effort from Death Prophet. Both the shard and the stone to stay alive with that Aeon Disc.
Oh, it looks like Fenrir will run in. Peter Malice is there as well as the Firestorm, and Faith gonna make the block, and that's a beautiful block coming up from him. Fenrir will still try and back off, and here comes Ori. The damage being dealt, he will get glimpsed back for the time being, but Fenrir is still alive through all this. Now they'll come in. Poison Nova comes in from Old 11. HYM, he will end up dropping as well as Faith behind. It looks like now the Golem as well. They'll drop 3. And, well, Ying is here, but he might be a bit too late to the party. In fact, no, he's not. CTY dealing so much damage with that double damage he has and the meta. And Fenrir bouts him up with the Sanity's Eclipse from Ori. Now the Death Prophet will be the next target. 44 in stolen from Ori, and he's just team wiped the whole team, basically.
Rats to the Brewmaster, though. Battery Assault. He can't get the Primal Split off, and now, actually, if he ends up dying here, yeah, he's going to die before he can get it off. Battery Assault, you got to know that. He jumped into a Battery Assault Clockwork. And as long as you're alone, you are not getting off that Primal Split. It just seems like Rock.Y is biting off a little too much that they could chew every single time. Meteor, they just dive him in the face. He pops his BKB. Might kill Zinc in return, but okay, Morphling there to assist, but down goes Shadowfish shortly after, and now it's just the Morphling who's still Sand King, the Carapace. So Death Prophet, she doesn't have a buyback. The good news is it's still early on, so 20 more seconds he'll be back up. The pressing attack again coming out. Out comes a Chaotic Offering. DZ in the front lines as Sven, but he is just melting away again. The Requiem explosion going off. They kill Disruptor, but they're losing everything else. Buyback's already happening. This one from Sven, as well as Warlock for that matter. Meteor's getting low, but again, has an Aegis, so even if he does happen to go down with... They look like it. The Power is diving. Sven gets taken out, so the raise is not enough, damn it. Almost got the kill. Urn's put up, and yep, they will indeed kill Shadow Fiend. Exorcism on top of him, actually. Perfect time stun. Can they get him out of here? The raid into the auto attack to kill Death Prophet again. He has a buyback this time, but no Exorcism. Oh, Shadowfiend getting low again. This time, no Aegis. Blink away. Just Blanking keeping his distance, but they do catch up to him with the Sand King. The Sandstorm's not enough. Oh, Zing trying to finish the job. Unable to do so, and that's a return. Godlike streak is real force. For Shadowfiend, he gets another. Finally, they take him out. The 10-kill streak has been stopped. And Tusk is a rich boy all of a sudden.
And it's like, why not? We still have the Aegis about to run up. They will go onto Jintoki. That's a dieback if the Witch Doctor dies. And it looks like Y will end up dying. A beautiful static storm. And Hitagi really made that play perfect. CTY will back off now. He will Omni Slash. In fact, no, he will not quite yet. He doesn't have the mana for it. That Manta style costs him a bit too much. Now the Plasma comes in as well. CTY just trying to get out safely. Faith Beyond comes back in. There's the Sprout as well. CTY, can he finally use it? Yes, he can. Meteor will cop all of it. In fact, no, Jintoki cops the rest of it. The Aegis is finally gone. Faith Beyond trying to deal as much damage as he can, but Y is about to drop. No, the Spirit Siphon. It's there just in time, but he still ends up going down. CTY still, well, back up now. Faith Beyond finally found the Tiny. And what Meteor trying his best. He knows he needs to defend this. Like, I don't think they can defend against Mega Creeps. They will go in Jintoki. Going to be taken down so quickly though in Polaris. He'll jump in as well. He gets a Doom off and a lot of damage being dealt to the side of eHome. The buybacks are coming out from Faith Beyond. CTY, I don't think he can survive this any longer, though he has an Aegis, so he doesn't really mind. He wants his damage back. The Static Link now finally gone from him, and Faith Beyond, don't die back right now. He will Shadow Blade away. Meteor will be the target, although look at the damage he's dealing. He actually does end up dying back. CTY will try and run off. TP is in the backpack right now. He might want to switch that out, but he looks like he's going to try and man fight this as best he can with Y. He's still running forward, this man, and in fact Ying is already there anyway, so he doesn't really mind. He will go after Hitagi, but 280 stolen damage. He may as well be healing the Disruptor. Meteor, meanwhile, being chased up by illusions. The Mega Creeps are up and ready to go.
And
Battle Fury!